and then fell onto my back and smacked my head. It was like, I'm just laying there with salsa all over me. I guess I was still holding it because Tom took it out of my hand and it still, half of it was still in the container. So he took care of the salsa as I'm laying on the ground. He said, just lay there. Yeah. And it was good. You know, it is good to, when you fall like that, it's really good to just lay there and assess if you feel like anything is broken. Because you immediately you can't tell.
No, she was trying to stand up right away, and she's covered with salsa. Fucking salsa stunk. She's covered with salsa. It's all over. It's not on the ceiling, but it's all over. And she's worried she's looking for the salsa top. And I'm like, honey, please just lay here. Let me assess. What hurts? My back, my arm. Did you hit your head? I hit my head. So what are you looking for? I'm looking at her eyes to make sure she's, not gonna, looking for blood.
Oh.
Oh my God. So we made her lay there for what seemed like 5 minutes, but it wasn't that long. And then we rolled her over and we got her up. She took that chair seat right across there, man. Straight line. You can see it. Anyway.
So then I went and took a shower so I could get the salsa out of my hair. But yeah, I took underneath. I don't think I didn't break this bone, but whatever I landed on went underneath, and it's bruised on the inside of my arm. I can feel it down underneath the bone and around. Anyway, I couldn't feel my hands, and then it started throbbing. I really thought I broke my arm. Feels better this morning though, so that's good. What is harder is the place on my side. There's a couple of ribs, your bottom ribs that are kind of like right about there. The edge of the chair went right into my ribs right there, and it's there's a mark, but it hurts when I breathe really deeply and if I twist the wrong way. So it's just, it's uncomfortable this morning. My ribs, my arm feels much better, but my ribs hurt. So I might be a little slow. I might look a little funny walking or carrying stuff. It's all good. Take plenty of sunscreen and bug spray for Florida, absolutely. Yep, I will get busted for flying the bird at the White House. Scary. I was born and raised in Florida. Anything you need to know, I'm here. Yep, and we actually lived down there, Taz. We lived in Melbourne, and we still go down there. We own a couple of rentals down there in a mobile home park where my mom lives. We've bought in a 55 and older park, so we're not renting one of them now so that I can go down and be with her. So we'll have one as a rental that will help cover the cost of the other one. But that other one will allow me to go down and stay by myself and still go walk the minute and a half over to my mom's house and help her. She is 87 and with advancing COPD, so the need to be down there more for her. She lives alone. Her partner passed of COPD as well. And so, she's got a lot of needs, and she doesn't think she needs anything. So I am going to go and help.
So Dixie said, I just caught this, Dixie said, if that was in her book, that would have been more than salsa.
It was.
It would not have been salsa.
Well, Tom was looking at me. I don't think he could figure out what was salsa and what might have been blood. Because at first he was looking at it, because he went, oh, that's salsa. And I'm like, it's all salsa. But I don't think at first when you just look at me covered in salsa, it was like, couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Because he was sitting on the couch and I was on the floor behind this part of the couch, so he really couldn't see me laying on the floor. He just knew I was walking that way. I can't laugh. And then I wasn't walking that way.
I didn't laugh. Yeah. I don't even know how she did it. I know we can end this, but I don't even know how she did it. She was barefoot. I don't know how she slipped. I have no idea.
I felt both of my feet slide out from underneath of me. That's why I said there was definitely something on the floor, because I tried to hold on to the chair to catch myself.
So, are the spirits friendly or not?
They want us out of the fucking house.
No, they don't want you out. It's a problem. They don't want us to leave.
I found myself sleeping with my eyes open sometimes. Well, make a list before you go to the lake. Let's see.
So,
If I fall, I'm done for the day.
so about that intention work.
Tom, why didn't you record that?
No kid.
Yeah, what a sight, straight out of a Dixie
We
book.
record everything else.
Absolutely.
Look at that, guys. Look at the. I just posted a property update so that you would be able to see. I showed Laura a before and after, same camera.
Yeah, it's really cool. And if for those of you who remember when we went up to La La Land, that first time when we still had like the horrible little half-built tiny house that was sitting over there and rotting, it shows that getting taken down and how it was much more foliage and now it's just more open and level. It's amazing when you look at the time lapse. Last time I'd fallen, my elbow jabbed into my right ribs and I couldn't do much for a few days after that. It's been painful. I may have broken a rib, but I didn't realize it. Yeah, I need to be bubble wrapped.
I need to, Laura. I need to go to work if I'm going to be back here by literally be back here by 4.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna read chat and then I'm going to bring stuff.
Right here.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and pack this up. Yeah, and my.
Can you not use, if you're going to pack glass in there, can you not put them all in one huge tote?
Yeah, I guess. It's too bad to waste. What else am I gonna put in there?
Well, no, the totes are going to be heavy.
Blankets? I could put
Yeah,
blankets. What?
I don't know. I wish I had some moving boxes for you that you could put the glasses in a little bit smaller, but just put. You can take those sheets. You can take sheets.
I requested smaller totes, but didn't like smaller totes.
I don't remember.
No, because you said they needed to be the same size so they would fit on the wall.
Yeah, I mean, I can get smaller totes that can fit. Ooh, I'm gonna go. I'm stopping at Home Depot. I can get some smaller totes.
I can pack some just blankets in with the glasses. Why?
Because then what if you want a blanket?
Well, can you just keep 2 out? I don't need 10 blankets. We've got blankets on the boat.
Well, just pack them so that we can lift them.
Yeah.
That's all.
We use blankets.
Just pack them so we can lift
It'll
them.
be fine.
You can do whatever you want to do.
Thanks. And Dixie's pocket wouldn't have been salsa.
The tote wasn't over 30 pounds.
Oh, T said, that's the kind of pain I've had for the last month or so. Like broken ribs. Yeah. Shit hurts. No, yeah, when you breathe. That's horrible, T.
That's what I was doing, Shayna. But it'll be fine. Half the glasses will get broke before we get out there anyway.
I'm gonna need you to be more careful. Please, friends, Dixie. Hi, Dixie. Kids, by the way. Also, I do have COPD as well as the other health issues. Yep.
Come out. See you guys.
Familiar with the COPD, for sure.
I am out.
Okay, Tom. What have you got on the list? Yep, let's get to work. Water on the floor? No, it was more, I wonder if it wasn't the dust from that puzzle. You know how that can be like,
Yep.
And that's where you were taking the puzzle? It's the only thing I could think of that was there, that it was the dust from the puzzle.
I noticed
that
on my
just,
side of the bed where I put the powder on, it's really slick.
yeah, so that's why I was,
But
that's kind of what it was like.
I didn't do that here, but maybe the puzzle dust.
I don't know. it was enough of a layer that I just lost my footing. It's horrible.
Yeah, we see it boxed. Yeah. All right.
So about the intention work. Oh yeah, that. We just need to effing do it, Dixie. Now we're at that point. The intention every morning is to do different things than what are on the list now. But yes, I get it. Yep. I did not have Crocs on. That probably would have saved me, Clab. My Crocs. Gary said, I slipped off a toilet once. Shit was real. I'm just saying, Tom's not 100% wrong about the energy letting go of you. Oh, yeah, true. Taz said, which is best, boxes or totes? I think totes, because, like, we don't know the just humidity, dust levels, things like that. I think we are going to bomb the place where we're going to store stuff, but there could be critters. It's going out to the...
I'm going to get you 10 smaller totes because we got dishes to do as well.
Yeah.
And I don't want to carry the big totes. They're too heavy.
Well, I really, yeah, I know.
So I'm going to get some smaller totes.
Been trying to just make the most of... We'll use the smaller totes for sure.
I just, my mind works. I didn't want to pay the same cost. There's smaller ones. There are smaller ones here. I did buy 2 sizes. I thought I did.
They're the ones I've been using. They're still huge. They're still very big. If you want me to put everything in the smaller ones, those are still big.
Yeah, but there's not smaller ones than that.
They're the smaller ones like this that are more like a book box size.
Come here.
Can I? Okay, if you say it's out there, I'll use those.
There are 4 smaller ones there.
Okay, I'll use those.
Use those.
I'll use those.
For that.
Yes, I will use those.
Great.
Yeah, distribute the weight better. Yeah. One thing I worry about when arthritis gets worse is I won't be able to hold my coffee cup properly. Yep, it's a thing, Taz, for sure. Tom has rheumatoid, so he is working to stave off the effects of arthritis as well. I put paper plates between, it helps prevent, oh, that's a good idea. Helps prevent breakage. I cut up cardboard and put between the glasses. Yes, and I still have some sheets that I do, which has worked out really well because I can take a strip of sheets and put one in and put another one in and make like a bundle that's larger with sheets. So in the future, I'll get paper plates and bowls. But there you go, Taz. I already broke one of my plates accidentally. The goal is to make Tom laugh for some random comment today. Gary has a goal.
What?
All I have to do is look at you both funny and you'll be laughing your butts off. I don't think there's enough cardboard in the world for all of her glasses. Also, oh, is Me Fan's in the house. Hello, love. How's it going? Yes, he did laugh. It's going to be a rough day. Tom has been working really hard. He's doing his regular job and also trying to pay attention to everything that's going on up at the property. And there is a lot of planning. We're getting ready to start the build of the garage, and the excavation has been going. So he's been maintaining cameras to kind of be able to keep an eye on things when he's not there, answering questions, making sure that everything is on track. He's been doing an amazing job, and it's been stressful. So don't touch us there. Oh, pottage carry on. Oh, Dixie. Best love story ever. Oh, thank you. May not seem like it by the end of today, but just know it all is going to be okay. Clap. Yes, he needs it. For today's meal, beef tofu deku radish soup with rice and kimchi. Ooh, Gary. Me fan made bank. BMP is not fun. Had spicy vegetable soup. Ooh. Spicy vegetable soup, a turkey and cheese sandwich, and veg with homemade spicy hummus. That sounds really good and very healthy. Good veg all through there. Yeah, I ate so much vegetables and fruit yesterday. I finished off like a half a watermelon on my own. We do have some melon. I need to cut up some melon for later. That would be actually really good. Okay, we ready to get going? Tom is getting going. I actually have my Stream Buddy that I spent the morning configuring. I am anxious to see as well. So when we go up to La La Land later, one of the things that we'll be doing, is testing out the adjustments that I made in the stream. Shut off. So like when we get to a certain bit rate where the stream automatically cuts off, I adjusted that. So hopefully you guys will have a bit more of a enjoyable ride with less fluctuations in disconnection and online, and then only, be in for a minute, less than a minute, a few seconds, and then going back and flipping back and forth. So we're going to test some of that. This is what we'll be doing on the ride as well. And then once we get up to the land, we'll see how it goes. But also, I configured my Stream Buddy to hopefully be able to control the stream better. So I'm kind of excited. Oh, all mush? Yeah. I've noticed, T, like the one we got wasn't quite ripe, but, as it sits in the fridge and then the juices get in there, and as long as you kind of keep stirring and flipping, they all start to ripen, but it's usually because of the juice. So it was good. It lasted a week in the fridge, cut up, and ended up being really, really good. Hi, Colin. I've noticed something when I stand. My left foot goes numb. May need to do some therapy on your left leg. Yeah, or your left leg goes numb. Yep. Yeah, there's some therapies that can stave a lot of that off, love, but it's hard. Yoga and some yoga things, and to get the blood moving, and release some of the nerves and strengthen the muscles in different places that give you more stability and prevent the collapse that is happening, because degenerative disc as well as scoliosis really is, a collapse of the alignment. So trying to maintain that. But I'm sure you know all that. Help him break down and go grab it. Oh, that's so great, Colin. Tell John we said hi and much love. Been thinking about him. Oh, I don't need that. on the phone. Next couple of days, Chef John is going to be a daddy. If I posted all the crap I had going on with my army body, it would take forever. Yep. Is Milo escaping? Yep, and I will be retired soon, so I could sit and hold a baby. Yeah, Milo's escaping. Prison break. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what they call it. Well, in Chef John's world, it's, I mean, it's fully baked, coming out of the oven. But there's another term that's funny. I can't remember it now. Oh, I just saw this text thread with Chef John Reed. I'm gonna cry. Sorry guys, there was a whole text thread that I just missed and I just needed to at least send something. Woo! Lurking and watching chat. Not to disturb your progress. No, nothing to disturb. Love. 2 more days left. Well, thank you for the sub, Taz. Appreciate you, love. Eviction day. That's actually it. It's eviction day. I think it's the funniest damn thing ever when I hear it. It's eviction day. All right. Okay. I think I'm gonna reposition you guys. And I'm gonna clear. I think I'm gonna end up doing a lot of the stuff right here. So let me reposition you guys to kind of so you can see, because it's really, yeah, it'll work. Because it's that cabinet, and also the closet that's next to it is what I'm going to be working with. So, all right, this is Tom's computer. So here's a smaller box. This will work. This will work. Hi, Hunt. No, we were talking about Chef John Reed's baby boy that is soon to be born. How's it going, Hunt? What's up? I think about canning once you get settled will come in handy. That would be cool, yeah. Colin and Taylor do want to have a garden, so I do think canning would be great. And I'm telling you, that garage is going to come in handy for everybody for a lot of things. Like, we could set up a canning situation in there. Colin and Taylor are going to have a tiny home, so, you know, where it's going to, they're also going to be working from that space. So utilizing the garage that we're building out there will be a great thing for them as well. Dicker, hello love. How's it going? Why does it feel like it's been a bit since I've seen Dicker? Build a cellar/storm shelter. We could. And when we go up to the property today, T, you'll actually see I thought about that, because it's kind of like a rise where they dug out to make things level. You'll see there's like a rise that I do think we could put something in the sides, you know, where the hill goes, kind of dig out a little part and have it in there. Weekend time, I know, right? A Dicker is a busy sausage. Whoa. All right. So let me grab, man. Oh gosh, okay. Yeah, I can rip these up. Sheet to wrap stuff in. Need a knife or scissors. Oh, I shouldn't have gotten rid of them. I packed everything up. Found a box cutter. That'll work.